Guten Tag. Another morning, another YouTube video. Today we're actually going to the gym. It's probably a good thing, considering I'm an online coach. But we're going to go to the gym, we're going to train push. Then we're going to come back, we're going to do a fuck ton of work. And then we're going to spend the evening with the family. That's the day. That's what this vlog's going to look like. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started.
Wake up. Have you not understand what energy drink?
It's got a monster.
Do you not understand what energy drink is?
6 a.m.
I need to wake up.
Hello, gentlemen and gentle ladies. We're at the gym. Today is a push session. I have already told you that, but there you go, I told you again. Starting off with some incline barbell press because the Smith machine was taken, because the gym was busy, and there's always some stupid little bastard taking up the Smith machine. Anyway, slowly on the way down, trying to pause for a second. That's a pretty good pause there. And then pretty explosive on the way back up is what I tried to do with most of my movements. We're only going with 60 kilos on the bar today. I felt weak as piss, to be honest with you. I think it's because first time I've been back in the gym properly in a while. And I just felt weak as a thin stick that you would find up the park. Bit of a weird analogy, but here we go. I spilled my brother's Monster just before this. He's drinking a Monster at 6 a.m. and he's like 15. Make that make sense. Kids should be buzzing off the fucking walls at 15. He's drinking a Monster to wake himself up. Smoking on some other crap, that kid. Anyway, flat press. It's got a tiny bit of an incline, but the way the seat is, it's a bit more of a flat press. I went on for quite a while on this, to be honest. I quite liked the feeling of it. It normally hurts my shoulder a little bit, but today it was feeling good. Must have had that seat in like the optimal position. So yeah, that was feeling good. Smashed out some of them. Again, with that pause at the bottom, because that's where most of the muscle grows, so I kind of like to exaggerate it. Keeps you feeling sore the next day as well, so you know you've actually worked hard. Then onto some tricep pushdowns. Triceps actually looking kind of wham in this, can't lie. Never really seen my tricep before, so that's pretty cool. Tricep pushdown, nearly full stack in this, which is pretty cool. It's the first movement I've ever full stacked other than the leg extension. So I'm a pretty weak guy. I prefer to do low weight, high reps than low reps, high weight, just because it saves me getting injured, because I've got dodgy joints. I've got the joints of a fucking pensioner. It's unreal. Anyway, tricep pushdown, trying to keep my elbows in the same position. I get a little bit shaky towards the end, finish it off, and then all the way back up once you finished your rep. Last movement of the day. This was a quite quick gym session, but I'm trying to just focus on the compound movements, compound on the small, well, what a dickhead. Shoulder raises. There we go. Let's just continue on from there. Shoulder raises just to get a little bit of a shoulder movement in. I only did like two movements for chest, one movement for triceps, one movement for shoulders today. Kept it nice and simple and quick because it's my first time back in the gym. I didn't want to be feeling sore the next day or the day after that. Not like DOMs or anything, because that would just be annoying. And then we're back at home. Say hello to Delilah. You coming to get me? She's coming to get me. Look, it's so funny. Alright, I'm making breakfast. Just been to the gym. Camera's a bit shit. I'm making breakfast. We've just been to the gym. I'm having broccoli and chicken omelette. Sounds disgusting. It's going to be disgusting because eggs suck. Eggs taste like shit, but they're good for you, so I have to eat them like a good little boy. Right, Ed? Don't eggs suck? Eggs taste good. Don't you want to be in the vlog? Someone does. Delilah's starving. I'm also making Delilah's bottle, which Ebbs is going to feed her. There you go, mummy. There. And we're back.
And we're back!
3-4 hours deep into work, having lunch now. Sweet potato, pea, sweet corn, chicken thigh mixed up. and hot sauce because I'm not a pussy. Unlike you. If you're watching this and you don't eat hot sauce, you're a fucking bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I don't know why she... Go on, I'll record you. Yeah, you pussy hole. She's always looking at me like I'm a freak for recording myself and talking to a camera. And then when I put the camera on her, she's like, oh no, don't record me. I'm going to makeup.
You're just a bit zesty, aren't you?
Anyway, so that's what I'm having for lunch. We're going to do some more work. I got to walk around the shop and get the baby some milk before I go back to work, which will give me a chance to get some steps in, which is good. Gym was good. I'm sure I gave you like a little talk through of it, which I normally do. Hopefully there weren't too many sexy ladies in the background of today's gym video. Just kidding, Eb wasn't at the gym. Eb doesn't go to the gym, do you, Eb? Got a personal trainer as a boyfriend, but Eb doesn't go to the gym. She's busy at home, mum. Don't be rude. Right, Eb? She ain't got time. Stop looking. I wish I could show you what look you're giving me, but you'll force me to delete it. Anyway, so yeah, going to walk around the shop and get back to work. And then we're going around my dad's tonight. Go around my dad's tonight to see my siblings. A lot of people don't know I have six. Huh?
Not your dad.
I'm seeing my siblings and my dad. Yeah, 6 siblings. If you didn't know, get out of my fucking face. Eb's just put a can of tuna in my face. She expects me to open it. I don't want tuna fingers. Go on, go on. No, put your thumb like do it like that. Bush, done. Do it. No, I'm vlogging.
I can't because I've got nails on.
No, go on. You got this. But you have to impress everyone now. What are we going to do with that now? You're going to have to get a can opener on it. It stinks. Get it away from me. Ev's having tuna pasta. Oh, I didn't get it on my fingers. Anyway, yeah, going to walk the dog after work. Go around my dad's. Exciting times, exciting times. Life is lifing. Or that just isn't going to work. Oh, I stand corrected. Right, we are heading to my dad's. It's only a short drive, so I thought I'd speak to you guys a little bit about what's going on fitness-wise in my life. Obviously, we had the photo shoot a couple months ago now, which I didn't really diet for, to be honest. Like, I dieted for about a week and then realised I don't want to diet, and I didn't really need to. Like, when you don't have a goal and you're just dieting because it's just for the reason of doing it, it's extremely hard to stick to it. That's why it's so important that the people who lose fat the fastest and actually stick to like their goals are always the ones in the most pain because they're running away from something. Like if you look in the mirror and you're disgusted with the way your belly hangs over your trousers, you're sure as hell going to stick to your fucking calories that day and get your steps in. And I just didn't really have any pain. I was happy with the way I looked. But now I've kind of let myself go a little bit just for the last couple of months with Easter and everything. I'm hovering around 80 kilos now, which isn't bad at all. Like I used to be 96 kilos. And I feel fat now, even though I'm 16 kilos lighter than my heaviest. But yeah, I think it's time to get in like unreal shape again, and just to show kind of why I'm an online coach. Like just to prove to my clients, prove to everyone that follows me, prove to myself again. So I'm probably looking at about 6 to 8 kilos within 8 weeks. Move over, you absolute fucking donkey dick. 6 to 8 kilos in 8 weeks is the thingy. But I have got myself a coach this time. which is the right thing to do, because everyone should have a coach. Everyone should have a coach. Even coaches should have coaches, especially coaches should have coaches, because we know the value in coaching. So I got myself a coach, and then we're going to reverse diet properly after the cut. But yeah, for the next 8 weeks I will be vlogging like my dieting process, showing you how to do it properly. Definitely minimum a weekly vlog, if not more. I'll do like full days of eat-ins. Sorry about the sound, my bottle's clanging. Full days of eat-ins, what my workouts are going to be looking like, how much cardio I'm going to be doing. Yeah, all that good stuff. But I'm really looking forward to it. Get in shape for summer as well. Like, if I lose 8 kilos off my current frame at the moment, I'll be 72, which will be the lightest I've been since, I don't know, like 12 years old. So I'll definitely be fucking ripped to the fucking bone, which will be exciting. But yeah, exciting times ahead. Stay tuned, subscribe if you're not, and follow me on Instagram as well, because I post more on there. You get to know me a little bit more, get to see more of Delilah, and who doesn't want to see more of Delilah. So I'm going to finish off this vlog here. You last saw me in the car yapping about my diet, which starts tomorrow, and me and Eb are going to go to the shop in a minute and get snacks to make the most out of our last day without dieting for the foreseeable future. Yeah, the cut's going to be pretty crazy. I can already tell. And I'm going to hate every second of it, but it's my job. So who gives a shit? Got to do it. Get it done. Be the leanest I've ever been, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to be working on my knee a lot as well. So hopefully, combined with the extra weight on my legs and building muscle and building up the joints in my leg, my knee will be good, which is awesome. Hazel wants to come outside. Yeah, solid day. I might even record a YouTube video tomorrow to go over my diet and how I'm going to attack it head on and lose 1 kilo a week for 8 weeks. Let's get going. See you in the next one.